Hello, everyone. Welcome back to You Can Be Healed. This is Connie. Happy New Year. And I would like to wish you all a magical new year ahead, an amazing chapter that brings all your heart's desires to your reality. So today I would like to share with you my favorite method of setting goals and setting New Year resolutions that you can achieve with ease and grace. Why so many goals and so many resolutions cannot be achieved? Many of you have experienced that you were so passionate about your goals. You have the list with you, and perhaps after the first or second month of the new year, and you just don't feel like to do that anymore, and you start to feel that it's impossible for you to do so. There's so many logical reasons behind. But I don't want to talk about logical things because I believe that we can achieve much more than our logical mind can imagine. I'm all about inner work. I am all about energetic. I know inner work is very important. I've been working on myself in the past 11 years. I started my meditation journey since 2011, and I have a spiritual teacher who is a monk who taught me how to meditate, who taught me about Buddhism, and who taught me a lot of things about life. So that was how I started my spiritual journey in 2011. And in the past 11 years, the inner work that I've worked on myself is so amazing. It helped me to see things from different perspectives. So why I'm telling you my story? Because when I think back, the way I set my goals, I found a lot of challenges and obstacles when I didn't know about how to shift the energy inside and how to shift my mindset inside. And until I become a healer, because I study a lot about subconscious beliefs, and I also work with hundreds of clients worldwide to help them to reprogram their mindset, reprogram their subconscious beliefs. And that's when their reality started to shift, when they shift their beliefs. And things are just getting much easier and achievable for them, regardless of how high their goals are. So I want to share this. There's one thing very important when setting your goals. Many people, they don't achieve their goals. One of the biggest reasons is because the goals are not what they truly want. Many goals that people think that they want are actually someone else's. Maybe it's your parents, maybe it's your spouse, or maybe you see someone who have something and you just want the same thing. So this is a very, very big problem. You'll be very surprised. Many people, and even my clients, when they set their goals, I would always ask them, are these the goals that truly from your heart? Or are these goals of someone else's? And most of the time, they will find out the goals are not what they truly want. They're taking other people's expectation and think that's what they want. So if you want to achieve your goals, you need to make sure that your goals are yours, are the things that you want to achieve. Because if it's not yours, you can give up so easily. And because it's not aligned with your energy, it's not aligned with your heart's desires, it's not aligned with your purpose and passion. So after a short time or period, because it's not really something that you truly want, and you can easily just give up. So you need to ask yourself why you want to achieve this. There's a method that you ask these questions 7 times to yourself when you set these goals. Why is this important to you? Why is this important to you? Why is this important to you? And keep asking yourself 7 times until you get into the bottom why. So if you can't get deeper, which means that goal might not be yours, might not be something that you truly want. Second, sometimes your goals might seem impossible or too big for you. If you have this idea, which means there are limiting beliefs and subconscious blocks that is running behind you, because there's nothing is really too big or too much or too good to be true for you. But when you don't believe that you can achieve it, most of the time it's coming from the self-worth. You might not think that you deserve it, or you might think that it's impossible for you to have it. But the truth is, whenever your mind can conceive and believe it, it can achieve. So if you think that your goal is too big, I have a good news for you. If the goal, whatever that you want to achieve, that comes to your mind, which means it is already pre-existed for you. If it's not meant for you to have it, to achieve it, it would not come to your mind. It would not appear in your thoughts. And this is the big thing. If you realize it, I always share this with my clients, especially in my coaching programs. So emotional healing is not just focus on emotions, but we focus on a lot of mindset, mental blocks, and of course, emotional balance and healing. So I work with them in their business growth and in their relationship, in their health, in their finances, in all areas of their life. And you know that I'm a certified theta healer, and I can also call myself as a holistic coach because of the areas I work with my clients, which I work from the subconscious and energetic level. So I always tell them when they share with me the goals that they want to achieve or the next level of success that they want to achieve, and they will start to have this fear and limiting beliefs come up. And I will always remind them, remember that if that amount of number that you want to earn, or if that house that you want to buy, or if it's that relationship that you want to have, if it comes to your mind, which means it's already pre-existed for you, and you can claim it. There's no goals are too big to achieve. It is only your limiting beliefs and some subconscious block, mental blocks there. So when you can clear all these blocks, that's when the miracle happens and you will see your life start to shift. Because I've witnessed many of my clients' life change after a few sessions or after a few coaching programs with me. I have 2 amazing coaching programs coming up in February. One is about the shift from the inside out. This is an 8-week program that I'm going to take you to dive really deep into an inner journey about yourself. So in that 8 weeks, you will discover a lot of things that you might not realize about yourself. And I'm going to help you adjust them, clear them one by one, and help you to align all of them with any goals that you want to achieve in all areas of your life. And the second one is called Love Consciousness. This is such a beautiful course, and more details will be released on my next video. So stay tuned. Meantime, I will put the link of the shift from the inside out in the description below. So please feel free to check it out. And now, how you can set goals that you can achieve with ease and grace. This might be a very new concept, but this works so well for me. This works amazingly well for me. It also allows me to stay focused, especially from 2020 during the pandemic. Because of this method, I actually be able to grow my business, expand my business worldwide. And in 2022, it was a huge breakthrough for me. So what is this method? This method is, first of all, as I said, find out if the goals are truly yours or not. Once you identify all these goals that you write them down, and they all belongs to you. They're all yours. They're all what you truly want. And the second step is, this is a huge step. I want you to set a theme for this year. A theme which means, what do you want this year to be? Maybe it's love, ease, health, wealth. So maybe you can put 3 to 5 words as a theme for this year. So my theme for last year in 2022 was personal growth and inner work. That was my theme. So why is it so important to have a theme? Because this theme works as like an anchor that connects you to your goals. And that also works as a reminder what you eventually really want. So pick a theme for yourself. For me, 2022 was a whole year of personal development. I enrolled myself to different online courses. I hired 2 coaches to help me to achieve my goals because my theme was personal growth and inner work. And I found this amazing coach that matched my theme, that's personal growth and inner work. It just worked amazingly. And in this year, 2023, the theme is love. So this year is all about love for me. Love doesn't mean just loving relationship, but love is like a huge thing. Love is healing. Love is something that connects you to people, connects you to the world. So my theme for this year is love, which means when I have my manifestation or goal list here, I will have this feeling, I will have implement this feeling of love to connect to all these goals and to connect to every action that I'm going to take. So when you have this theme, you can always remind yourself when you're taking actions, and this will help you to achieve your goals with much ease and grace when you know that what your focus are. So my theme this year is love is the first one, and then I have peace, and I also have wealth. Health is very important. So in these 4 themes, I will follow my feelings within all these words. When I take my actions, or maybe when I create my services, like for example, I mentioned the love consciousness. It just came to my mind, it downloaded to me, and it was just so beautiful. And I'm already working on the contents. It's going to launch in February, right before Valentine's Day. I'm so looking forward to bring this love consciousness to all of you. More information will be available in 1 or 2 weeks, so stay tuned for this. And the other thing is, inner work is so important. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. Inner work is about how you connect to your true self, to your higher self, and to your true purpose. When you're connected and aligned to your true self and aligned to your true purpose, things will just line up and show up for you automatically. And which means that you can achieve your goals without have to been through all the challenges or obstacles. In my previous video, I mentioned about that you don't have to learn from negative or traumatic experiences. You can learn from positive experience. But in order for you to be able to learn from positive experience, it requires a high level of mindfulness and awareness. Our human mind are programmed to always focus on negative. So inner work is so important. It will help you to shift your focus, and you will be able to focus more on the positive things. You'll be more aware of what happens surrounding you. And if you haven't watched my previous video, please go back and watch it. So the video is called Set Positive Intention for the New Year. I will also put the link in the description below, so please go and watch it. If you believe that everything is energy, so everything that you want to achieve is 80% energetic work, which means it's all about the inner work, self-worth, about alignment, because all these things that gives you confidence, that gives you faith, and make you believe in yourself that you can achieve it. Without inner work, there's no solid foundation, and you might have to go through very bumpy road or experience for you to achieve or to get what you truly want. So if you can choose to focus on inner work, that can help you to achieve almost all your goals with so much ease and grace, so you can live your best life without regrets. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Comment below, let me know if this episode helps you. Thank you for tuning in wherever you are. I'm sending you all love and light. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.